Imagine that you're an IT specialist working in a medium-sized company. Your manager wants to create a daily report that tracks the use of machines. Specifically, she wants to know which users are currently connected to which machines. It's your job to create the report. In your company, there's a system that collects every event that happens on the machines on the network. Among the many events collected, it records each time a user logs in or out of a computer. With this information, we want to write a script that generates a report of which users are logged in to which machines at that time. Before we jump into solving that problem, we need to know what information we'll use as input and what information we'll have as output. We can work this out by looking at the rest of the system where our script will live. In our report scenario, the input is a list of events. Each event is an instance of the event class. An event class contains the date when the event happened, the name of the machine where it happened, the user involved, and the event type. In this scenario, we care about the login and logout event type. All right, that's good to know, but we need to know exact names of the attributes. Otherwise, we won't be able to access them. The attributes are called date, user, machine, and type. The event types are strings, and the ones we care about are login and logout. With that, we should have enough information about the input of our script. Our script will receive a list of event objects and will access the event's attributes. We'll then use that information to know if a user is currently logged into a machine or not. Let's talk about the output. We want to generate a report that lists all the machine names, and for each machine, lists the users that are currently logged in. We then want this information printed on the screen. We've been tasked with generating a report, and we can decide exactly how we want that report to look. One option would be to print the name of the machine at the beginning of the line, and then list the current users on separate lines and indent it to the right. Or we could print the machine name followed by a colon, and then the user names separated by commas all in the same line. And we can probably come up with something even more fancy. When formatting a report, it's easy to get caught up in the making it look good part. I've fallen into that trap, but what really matters is how well the script solves the problem. So it's better to first focus on making the program work. You can always spend time making the report look nice later. Let's keep it simple for now, and we'll go with the approach of printing the machine name followed by all the current users separated by commas. Okay, we now have a pretty good idea of what we need to do. We've identified our problem statement, which is we need to process a list of event objects using their date, type, machine, and user attributes to generate a report that lists all users currently logged into the machines. We're off to a great start. The next step we're going to do is some research to work out how to best actually do this.